All right, everybody stand up. Let's get started. Pitch it. Bow, connect. Student tenants, begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Bow, connect. Junbi. All right, guys, so here, what we're going to do, our first warm-up, we're going to do two different ones. We're going to do sitting stance kind of hop. So we're going to put our feet wide in a sitting stance. We're going to stay light on our toes, and we're going to hop 10 times with our feet out, keeping the knees bent, okay? After you do 10 hops, I want you to drop and do a push-up, get back up, and do it again, okay? You guys ready? So 10 sitting stance hops. Go. 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy. Once you do 10, drop, do a push-up, and get back up. Drop, push up, back up. All right, keep it up, guys. Let me see. Nice. 10 and 10. Good. All right, freeze. Next one. From here, I want you to do 10 jumping jacks, and then you're going to do 1 burpee. Do you guys know what a burpee is? Does anyone not know? Okay, so if you don't know, a burpee, you're going to drop, hands go or feet go back, you do a push-up, feet come in, and jump. Okay, that's all just one. So we drop, push up, jump. That is called a burpee. So 10 jumping jacks and then 1 burpee. And then 10 jumping jacks, 1 burpee. All right, go for it, guys. Let me see. 10 jumping jacks and a burpee. Nice. All right, keep it up, guys. Almost done, almost done. Up, down, and a burpee. All right. All right, freeze. All right, go ahead and stand back up. Let's get into our stretches now. The arms forward. Backwards. Hugs. Up and down. Hands on your hips, head up and down. Good. Look left and right. Ears to your shoulders. Head circles. That other direction. All right, hips side to side. And circles. All right, so from here, cobra stretch. And tap back up on your hands and knees, back up, head down. Sit back on your feet, reaching forward. All right, torso twist. That's it. Left knee down, right leg over top, left arm across, and twist. Switch, left over right, right arm across. Twist. All right, from here, taking one foot out, the other one close in. Reach down, grab your foot if you can, both hands, and hold. Making sure we breathe. Other foot. Other foot, reaching down. Make sure to breathe. All right, now from here, both feet out. Now, if you can, I want you to reach and grab both toes, just like this. And then kind of leaning your body forward. Now, butterfly. Nose down to toes. All right, nice and easy. Stand up. Good. All right, guys. So from here, one of the first things that I want to work on with you guys today is proper footwork. Okay? So what we're going to do is to do that, we're going to use a very special tool, your belt. So go ahead and take your belt off. If you don't have a belt, grab something that's long and flat. Give you guys a second to take those off. All right, once you have your belt off, what I want you to do is we're going to set it down on the ground in a nice flat straight line just like this. Or as flat as it can be because it's been tied a million times. So that's okay. All right, give you guys a second to do that as well. Double check here. All right, once you guys have your belt down in position and it's nice and flat, I want you to kind of tilt the screen downwards like I have here so I can see what your feet are doing. Because that's the whole point of this drill is footwork. We want to be able to see your feet. Okay. All right, once you guys are done with that, I want you to get in front of the camera and give me a thumbs up. All right, looks like Esteban's ready, Aaron's ready. Miss Shirley looks ready. Macy's ready. Keyshawn Krupa's good. Okay. All right, from here, guys. What I want you to do is we're going to work on some footwork, some sparring style footwork. So in sparring, we have this style of moving called shuffling or sliding or things like that. So we're going to practice with our belt on the ground. It's kind of just there to give us something to look at and focus to jump our feet cross. Now you can do this without a belt on the ground, but the belt really does help. So I'm going to make my back stance here. My front foot, actually I'm going to come in the middle. My front foot facing the belt. My back foot should be sideways. And my back stance, okay? Hands up. From here, I want you to bounce. Just stay nice and light on your toes. We're just going to bounce just like this. Now, every time I count, you're going to shuffle 1 foot only, just 1 foot across, and then back. Okay, make sure your foot comes across the belt and you don't kick the belt and it ends up like this. So then you're going to have to fix it and go again. All right, so from here, you guys ready? Bounce, not on your toes. Every time I count, jump 1 foot across. 1, boom, boom. Just 1 foot, guys. 2, boom. 3. 4. Hands up nice and tall. 5. Now, switch feet. Other foot should be in the front now. That's the one pointing at the belt. Other one sideways. All right, yeah, ready? 1. Cross and back. You can stay light in the toes, bounce, bounce. 2. 3. 4. 5. I'm gonna come forward and show you guys something. As you guys are going, we want to stay kind of light up on our toes. I once had someone tell me that when you're sparring, your heels really shouldn't touch the ground. Because if we're up on our toes, we can move a lot faster. If you're flat-footed, it makes you clunky and it kind of slows you down. So we want to be very light on our toes. So think about lifting your heels about an inch or so off the ground. Not even that much. And that's our sparring position. Okay? So from here, what I want you guys to do, I'm going to give you guys a minute or two. And I want you to jump your feet forward and back, shuffling. 5 times. 5 times. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to check you guys out just so I can see, because from back there, it's hard to see you guys. Go for it. All right, boom, 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 boom. Take your time, guys. There is no rush here. Great job, Macy. That's beautiful. All right. I love the speed, Keyshawn. I love the speed. All right. Now make sure we keep our hands up high and our eyes are focused forward, because we're not jumping sideways. All right, everyone looks pretty good from there. Now, any questions so far? None? Okay, let's move on to our next thing. Now, let's work on kind of sideways movement, lateral movement. Same idea. I'm going to be in my stance here. Jumping the feet forward and cross, but I'm going to kind of shuffle my feet sideways a couple times and then forward and back. So 2 times, 1. Okay? When you get to the end of your belt, repeat going back. 2 times sideways, 1 time forward. 2 times sideways, 1 forward. If you want the most out of this, take smaller steps. Smaller steps. Because your belt is only but so long. If we take big ones, I just did half the belt. I want to do small steps to start to work on my agility. 1, 2, and across. 1, 2, and across. When you get to the end, repeat with the other foot. Go for it, guys. 1, 2, cross. 1, 2, cross. Let's take a look. Oh, Macy has a question. Okay, go for it, ma'am.
I'm kind of confused on how you like scoot over 2 and then do it across.
So you're kind of confused on how to move your feet sideways?
Yeah.
Okay, so watch my feet, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Put this down a little more. All right, ma'am, as you're going, you have 1 foot here, 1 foot here, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to jump across by either just kind of lifting up with my toes and going here, or you can step, step, but it's kind of a quick step. Do you see?
Yeah.
Next, so we jump across, 1, 2, and then coming forward, 1, 2, or 1, 2.
All right.
Does that make more sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good question. All right. So 2 across, 1 forward. 2 across, 1 forward. Then once you have the hang of it, try to speed it up some. Because the whole point of this drill is to build agility. So 1, 2, boom, boom. 1, 2, boom, boom. Just try not to step on the belt, because then it will mess it up and then you have to reset it. So it also keeps you guys from sliding your feet across the floor and make sure you're picking them up by having the belt there. Right, looks great, looks great. All right, guys, so from here, go ahead and stop there. Next drill, same idea, but now I want you to pick up your belt and put it lengthwise. So we're gonna put it this way. Put it straight going forward this way. Or you can just turn your body if you don't have the space. As we were this way, you can just come to the end and turn face this way. That's fine. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Give you guys a second to do that. All right. So from here, guys, same idea, but now as I jump my feet across, it's not going to be my front foot. It's going to be both feet. Okay. And it's going to be kind of sideways motion. So from here, I'm going to make my stance. My back foot is now pointed towards where the belt is. And my front foot is pointed the same direction as that belt on the floor. So we're here. As I jump my feet across, I'm going to step one, then the other. And then it reverses itself. Front, back, back, front, front, back, back, front. Kind of working your way up the belt. This way. Now, very important tip here. As you're going, I want you to step across, freeze, don't move your feet, and check. Check if your feet are correct. And then do it again. Across, freeze, and check. Across, freeze, and check. Just like that. Do that a few times. Okay. So across and check the feet. Across and check the feet. Do we have a question from Krupa? Okay.
Can you show me that again?
Yes, of course I can. So can you see my feet, ma'am? Well, I can't hear you. Can you unmute yourself?
You can. She gave you a thumbs up.
Okay. All right. So as you're going, back foot, front foot, and then the other way around. Front foot, back foot. Back, front, front, back. Back, front, front, back. Does that help?
Yes, she gave thumbs
Yes.
up.
Okay. Good. All right, keep it up, guys. Let me see. Back, front, front, back. Take your time.
Can you show?
Sorry, you're breaking up. Can you say that again, ma'am? Shirley?
Can you show that again?
Yes. Yes, I can show it one more time. Okay, so starting at one end. Make your back stance on the side. Back foot, front foot. Front foot, back foot. That way. Does that help? Cool. All right, now if you guys have the hang of it, switch the order of your feet. You can go front foot, back foot to step across this way instead of stepping this way. Crossing the feet, a cross step. That's one you can try as well. As long as it's one foot then the other, it does not matter in what order. Oh, got a chat coming through. I have to charge my iPad. Okay, that's fine, sir. Good. So again, watching my feet. Doesn't matter which order the feet go in, as long as you end up in the proper stance when you're done. All right? How's everyone doing? Now, again, once you guys get the hang of it, speed it up. Speed it up. Try to kind of shuffle your feet a little bit faster. Shirley said, okay. Yeah, we want to be light on our toes. We want to be like feathers on our toes. Shirley, but I feel like there should be something more difficult. Well, yes, there are things that are more difficult, but this is a very basic skill that we all should have. Because once we have this, we can incorporate more difficult things into it, as like our combos. And we can learn how to dodge out of the way of techniques a lot more properly and with more efficiency if we practice this motion. Always start at the beginning, and then we can make ourselves go higher. Okay? Not every class is going to be jump, spin, kicks, and that's okay. All right, guys, so from here, let's go ahead and let's put a pin in that for now. Go ahead and take your belt. I'm going to tilt this back up and put them back on. Right. And then we're going to get into our form a little bit. All right. I'm going to give you guys a second to get your belts back on. That's fun. I can't turn off my camera. Now, that's fun. There should be a button at the bottom of your screen that says start or stop video. If you hit that, that'll take care of that for you. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right, everyone got their belts back on. Looks like it. Okay, let's get into our forms. Not too far from the screen. All right, guys, so from here, Junbi stands. Oh, another chat coming through. Sorry, but my school teacher is always challenging us. So sometimes when we learn something easy, she turns it around and gives us more difficult, so we learn to expect it. Oh, I can completely understand that, ma'am. Completely understand if you're getting challenged at school. But it's all right to start over and kind of learn some basics too sometimes. That's all right. I love, relearning things that I've known for a long time just so I can make them better, So from here. Guys, Junbi stands for our forms. Remember, right hand, then left hand on the top. Always left hand on the top. From here, first move. Do this with me, guys. Oh, hold on a second. I think all I see is just your feet again. Can we tilt our screens back up? We need to see all of you, not just some of you. Okay, that's much better. All right, from here, we're going to step out with our left foot. Left hand, palm heel. One. Come forward. From there, 2 punches. 1, 2. Chamber on our side. Square block. Moving our right foot into that back stance. Now, real quick before we get going, remember the chamber for that square block is here on our side. And we want to imagine that it's that seat belt. Take off the seat belt and it slides up your body, then twist. We don't want to go this way. We're not coming around our head. We're going across the body. here. Very important that we know that difference. Okay, starting back at the beginning, keeping that in mind. Palm heel. 2 punches. 1, 2. Square block. Moving that right foot in. Now, this hand is going to reach out. Other hand comes to your hip. Reverse upset punch. Making sure that other arm comes to your arm. Right? From there, this hand pushes out. Other hand to your hip. Extend to a fixed stance. Punch. Call this sideways punch because that's your body's position. Should be sideways, not here. Right, from there. Front hand, then chamber like Dracula. Just one hand, sliding our feet together, just your heels will touch. Chop. Then from there, this hand, this foot, step and punch. That's the whole beginner form, guys. The sooner we learn this, the sooner we can kind of take it to new heights and do more advanced things in our classes and not have to spend so much time on it. And that's fine. All right, so from here, one more time with me. 1, palm heel, good. Check your stance, feet forward. 2, 3. Make sure you guys are staying with me. I see some people coming ahead of me. We do our square block. Check your stance. Are your feet in the L position? Are your knees bent? Reach, punch. 6 stance punch. That's a little too far. Chamber one arm, heels together, chop. Last move, step forward and punch. Questions so far, guys? Okay. All right. So I'll give you guys a few minutes. Let's practice that a few times. We're going to watch you guys a little bit more individually. Keyshawn Krupa, what are you doing? Let's practice, please. Get your belt on. Ooh. All right, Ms. McCarty, if you could watch Mr. Aaron. You got him? Okay. And then Ms. McGuire, I'll take a look at you. We'll move down. Go for it. Hey, if she wants to join in and get practice, that's fine too.
Looks good from what I saw, Aaron. Start from good.
Nice. That looks good. One thing, when we do our moves, those hand techniques look beautiful. Let's make sure that our knees match how strong our arms are. Our stances need to look just as good.
Looks good, bud.
Okay. Nice. Keep going. Macy, you have a question?
Oh, let me unmute her. There you go,
I got
Macy.
I have a question. I'm
Okay.
a little confused on how to do it.
How to do what?
How to do the form, the square block, and then I forgot what's after.
Okay, that's fine. I'll walk you through it. Is it just that part or the whole thing?
Just the whole thing.
Okay, so do this with me. So I'm gonna stand up. My screen back up. All right, so I'm gonna do our 2B. This one, ma'am. You see my hands?
Oh.
Yes, they're here. All right, from there, left foot is gonna step out into a sitting stance. Palm heel with your left hand. Good, now follow it up by 2 punches. Right hand, left hand. Now, we're going to chamber on our left side, and it looks like this. Here's my left hand. Here's the right hand.
Mhm.
So left hand like this, right hand like this.
Okay.
Yep, and it goes here. Yes. From there, I'm going to move my right foot and turn it that way for a backstand.
Never mind, you got it.
Yes. Square block. So the square block, I take this hand, the one that was on top, do an outer forearm block.
Nice. You got a good teacher there, Krupa.
And the other hand, Macy, is going to do a high block. That's your square block. Okay? Now this hand, reach it out. This hand goes to your side and
No,
it's
that's
palm
awesome.
down.
I like it.
Now you're gonna pull this arm in, punch this one up. Yes. Now from here, this hand, push forward. This hand on your hip. Step. Sideways punch. Good. From there, this arm. Go around like Dracula. This one just stays right here. Click your heels together. Just your heels, not your toes, just your heels. So your feet should still be out. Chop. Downward chop, like you're going down on something. Yes. And then last move, left hand, left foot, step and punch. That's it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, ma'am, I encourage you, come to these classes, but also do a little work on your own. Watch the video of the form on the app. Okay? There's even a printout that you can have that has all the moves written out in words. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Esteban, what is the square block for? That's a good question. I can't. So a square block, sir. A square block is to kind of block somebody who's trying to like grab you with both arms, and you can pop both of them out. So you move one, then the other. So they're coming this way, and you move your hands out. Or another option is if they have both of your arms. They grabbed both of your arms in front of you. You're going to take and move their arms out away from you and kind of see if you can flick their arms off of you. That's another purpose for it. That's a good question. When all this is over, I'll show you how it works. Okay, thumbs up. All right, any other questions? How's everyone doing? Hey, Esteban, is there a way that you can turn your screen on so we can watch you do yours? Or is it still charging?
I can move it, but it's gonna be a little bit weird.
Okay. Well, it's fine, sir. We can practice on your own move. Okay. Give it a try, sir. Go for it, man. Hold on, freeze. Which one is your left hand, Esteban? That one. That one starts your palm heel. Okay. Yeah, that's much better. Go for it. Palm heel. Punch, punch. Switch your hands, Esteban. Yeah, like that. So it should be here. Reach. Punch. Now you're gonna step that front foot out. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. Not yet. So go back to the way your feet were. Now take your front foot, the one on this side, step it forward. No, step your foot, not your hand, sir. Your foot. Here, watch me, sir. Look here. All right, so we palm heel, 2 punches, square block, punch, right? Now, this foot goes here, punch. Does that make more sense? Here, do it with me. So, all right. Hold on. Okay. Step your left foot out, palm heel. 2 punches. Square block to the right. Punch. Punch. Oh, not that foot, other foot, bud. Yeah, so this foot stays here. This one extends. Yes, like that. Now bring your feet together and chop. Now last move, this foot, this hand. Step across. That's it. Good job, sir. That's it. All right. All right, guys, we have just enough time. Let's go ahead and stop there. Oh. Split challenge time. Yeah. All right, guys, so from here, our goal today is 2 minutes. 2 minute split challenge. A bunch of crying faces. Esteban, you're funny. All right, so from here, you guys ready? Get in position. Shirley said no. You can do it, ma'am. We have faith in you. All right, get in position. Miss McCarty will start it when everyone's ready.
All right, hands on the ground. Make sure they're good split stretch. All right, begin.
Come on, Esteban. You can do it. Hands down. Good. Keep those feet out. Good. Hold it, guys. Try to keep those legs nice and straight.
That's
I can't
to
read
show
that.
off.
Yeah,
You
you
will
can
get
get
there
this way
one
too.
day.
You can get here, man. You can get here. Work super hard. You can get here. It is possible. Now, because I'm older, I have to try hard for me to keep this because I will lose it if I don't stretch.
You're over halfway there.
Come on, guys. Keep it up. Almost done. Keep holding it. Straight legs. Don't give up. Don't give up.
10
Come on.
seconds, less than 10 seconds.
Come on, Esteban. Couple more seconds. We're almost there. We're almost home. Come on.
Come on, time.
All right.
Come on, time.
That's it.
Come on, stop. Whatever.
Whatever it is. All right, guys. That's it. Pull your legs in. Nice and easy. You're going to stand up. All right, my friends. Great work today. Keep working super hard. Now, if you are still having a little bit of issues with the form, it's okay. It's only the second week of the new cycle. It's all right. We have plenty of time. Watch that video. Get some practice in. Esteban, yes, you can move. It's not that bad. Keep working hard, guys. I'll see you all next time on the mat. Bye, everyone.
Good job.